All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Today is March 11th. It's the first day of daylight savings time in the US. And so, as at now, all the way through the first week in November, we're going to be on daylight saving time. It means that Jamaica is 1 hour behind New York time. So, we're going to continue to have this presentation at 4 p.m. Eastern, that's New York time. Eastern time, and then we're gonna have the equivalent time to that is 3 p.m. in Jamaica. We're looking to perhaps add a second call because we realize that a lot of people are at work at 3 p.m. in some places, Cayman, Jamaica, Barbados, lots of people in the Caribbean. They're at work at this time of day. However, this is a call that can absolutely cater to our international market, people who are in London and Paris, Dubai, Africa, Nigeria, Ghana. There are a lot of people who prefer to do meetings at night after work, after the kids have gone to bed, after homework, after dinner, when they can think more clearly without distraction. So this call facilitates Europe and Africa to see the presentation. So we might bring on a call that does the same thing here for the US and Jamaica to have an evening call for safety trade. A lot of people want to know about this technology and to use it, so we might just do that. So we're going to have a little conversation today. My name is Bridget Buckner. I live in Jamaica. I'm an entrepreneur and a networker. I'm a public speaker. I love to train and teach, but I love to have an impact on people while having an impact on my own life. In fact, I find it difficult to have an impact on other people's lives without people impacting yours. You learn so much from people and people's experiences. And the more that you give to people, the more that you serve, is the more you learn about life. And so I just really, really enjoy that process. And I think that you go through many pivots. The more you learn is the more you pivot. Every time you learn some new things, you begin to do things a different way, and you appreciate things also at a different level. And as a result, life changes. Life keeps changing. How many people know that the only constant thing in life is change, right? If change is something you're afraid of, you're going to have a very tough time in life. In fact, even from a profitability standpoint, it is said that the people of the future who will be wealthy, it's not the people who have the biggest degrees and the best jobs. It's going to be the people who learn to change. If you cannot pivot, you cannot change, you cannot adapt, you're going to have a tough, tough time in this world where technology is doubling every month. It used to be that technology doubles every 2 or 3 years, then it was doubling every year, then it was doubling, it's almost doubling every day almost. So change is inevitable. So we want to have a conversation today about change, changing your income level, changing what you can do when your income goes up. We have a vision in our community to help people fund their passion, fund their dreams. And we believe that there are lots of people who are working in areas they don't want to work at all. And we don't believe in that. Our company is called XtreamLifestyle. And as a community, we want to help people to embrace that lifestyle that they deserve, that they want, that they desire. And I believe that it is extremely productive, right, to do that. Let me talk a little bit about the compound effect, because the compound effect of anything, I call it the eighth wonder of the world. Little incremental changes can amount to something really, really, really big. You could change your diet just incrementally, and all of a sudden you have better blood sugar levels, better fat count. Your I don't know, my terminologies are gone out of my head. My whole brain must be half asleep today. But you can
Body mass
change
index. Body
your
mass index.
your BMI. That's what I'm trying to find. Yeah, thank you so much. Your BMI can change. Your muscle density, your bone density can change. The amount of muscle you have, your flexibility can change. Just about anything in your body can change in a matter of months, 90 days. just from some small little changes. If you got up every morning and stretch, try to touch your toes. After a while, you'll be able to touch your toes. After a while, your chest could touch your knees and you'd stretch even further. You know, any little thing that you do over and over again consistently, you can get some really amazing results. Someone says, you know, what would you prefer? A penny doubled every day or $1 million in your hand one time? What would you choose? Now that I know the right answer to that, I would choose a penny doubling every day, because a penny that you get every day and it doubles will be more than $1 million in a very short time. In less than a month, you will have more than $1 million if you had a penny that doubled every day. So guys, incremental changes, right? And pivoting sometimes is like a big ship. You can't just turn it one time. You have to turn it little by little. And next thing you know, you have made a complete 360 or a 180. You have pivoted. You're in a new direction. So I love this concept of the compound effect. And I'm going to show you something here, because I want your mind to begin to think with me what's possible if you learned how to do one thing differently every single day. And since we're talking about pivoting your profits and pivoting your money with foreign exchange trading, I want to just show you, before we begin our presentation today, what could happen with a small amount of money. Let's just say 100 US dollars. And let's just say that you found a way to inform a decision that would allow you to make just 5% a day, right, on your money. And let's say we did that for 90 days. 90 days is always a good time to effect any kind of change. Now, can anybody come off mute right now and tell me, if you put 100 US dollars in the bank right now, at the end of a month, about how much percentage interest would you get on $100 in the bank today? Would you get a lot of money at the end of the month? Anybody can answer. Don't be quiet now. Let's keep this conversation going. Some people are writing in the chat. Let's see what's in the chat here. Or the compound effect by Darren Hardy. It's an excellent book. He was the chief editor at Success Magazine and wrote this book, The Compound Effect. It's excellent. Thank you so for that, Jody K. It's powerful. So let's talk about money. Let's talk about $100 in the bank. Where does that go? It doesn't go very far. I remember I had $800 in a bank account, and after 90 days, the bank fees was $2.76, and the interest earned was 0.01 penny. You don't get very far. But let me show you what would happen if you learned a skill that could allow you to earn income every single day. 5% a day for 90 days, right? Let's just say we only do Monday to Friday. In fact, let's take Friday out, 4 days a week. Look what could happen to your $100 in 90 days. Your $100 could become $1,200. I'm talking 1,000% increase in profit. That is crazy. Just because you learned how to make 5% a day. You see, the first day, you really wouldn't make a lot of money. You'd only make 25 cents. Look at that. 25 cents. Some people would look at that and say, oh, that's so ridiculous. What a waste of my time. 25 cents. But when you compound that, yeah, next thing you know, you're earning, you earn $5.25, my bad. $5.25, yeah? Okay. And then next thing you know, you're earning $5.51, $5.79, $6, right? Next thing you know, you're earning $8 a day, then $9 a day, then $10 a day. It's increasing. $15 a day, $17 a day, $20 a day. Now you're at 26. You notice how it's jumping leaps and bounds? You're at $26 a day. If you could make $26 a day, would that help you any? Amazing. Next thing you know, you're making 30, 38, 40, 45. Next thing you know, by the time 90 days pass, you're at $57 a day. What would happen if you could make $57 a day, ladies and gentlemen? $57 a day. Let's just round it down to 50. That's $250 a week. Right? That's $1,000 a month. This took you 90 days to make $1,200. But after 90 days of the compound effect, Now you're making $57 a day. $50 a day is $1,000 per month. So if next month, you know, I have $2,000, what you think you're making a day? Oh my goodness gracious, it gets worse. It gets crazy. So let's do this. Let's see how that really looks like. If you do this for another 90 days, look what would happen. Okay, we already know what happened after 90 days, where we can go all the way down here, day 90. We know what happened, right? Day 90, we were at what, $1,200? Here we are, day 90. $57. Look what happens. $60, $63. Look what happens 4 weeks later, 8 weeks later. Look at that. Look what happens at the end of another 90 days. Ladies and gentlemen, $15,000, all from $100. Now you're making $700 a day. What's $700 a day, guys? $700 a day times 5 days a week is $3,500. That's $15,000 a month. Do you see a pattern? Isn't that amazing? Ladies and gentlemen, the power of the compound effect is powerful. And I want to show you how you can learn to grow your capital by earning a little bit of money every day. A little bit of money every day, just a little bit, while you're learning a skill. And as your skill increases and you get more and more efficient, that skill will result in bigger and bigger profits. All right. And we'll come back to this chart a little later on and put a larger amount here to show you really what the potential is. Is everybody excited to learn how you can create your own wealth creating portfolio from one skill that teaches you how to make money every single day? I'm going to show you that, ladies and gentlemen. But first, I'm going to tell you a little bit about our company, how we came to be, what we do, and the tools that we use to be able to give you this ability to earn every single day in the market. The company is called XtreamLifestyle. And XtreamLifestyle is a I don't want to say it's a lifestyle company, but it's a network marketing company. And we are an academy. We teach people how to trade foreign exchange currency, right? And the purpose behind this is very, very simple. How can we help you fund your dreams and your passion? What's your goal? What do you want? What do you want to do? Do you want to give back? Do you want to travel the world? Do you want to start a school or a mission? Do you just want to get out of debt, right? No matter why you come to Extreme, we're going to teach you that we're a like-minded group of people. We have coaching, we have training, we have education, we have tools and resources to help you grow your wealth. That's what we do. We have an educational portal that teaches you to trade. We have a lifestyle element, which gives you access to discount travel. Our travel portal is very, very powerful. In fact, it rivals big conglomerates, big monopolies like Priceline and Expedia. Our portal is second to none. The discounts are outrageous, and a lot of people who love to travel completely love our website. We save people $500, $600, $800, $1,000 on trips all the time. How do we do such a thing? Well, first of all, we were smart enough to make sure that if travel is $8 trillion a year, it must be some place in here to make money. That's the first thing. First thing is positioning yourself in the right industry. So we make sure to position ourselves in this industry because we want to make our members earn money. So you can't earn money where there's no money. So $8 trillion a year, this is a place to make money. And so since Priceline and Expedia dominates the space in the retail space, no matter how much discount you get, it's still a retail discount. We said, you know what, we'll do a wholesale model. What we will do is we will be able to offer people up to 80% off the retail for hotels, for resorts, vacation rentals, cruises, flights, cars, transfers, even activities, right? That's our simple strategy, 80% off. And what's great is you get your own personal portal. You can go on there and shop for whatever it is that you need. And we do this very simply because we receive the same discounts from the same travel suppliers as Expedia and Priceline. Okay, so we get the same inventory, except we pass on all the savings to you, while Priceline and Expedia marks it up because they have to pay for ads and all kind of stuff. We pass on the wholesale discounts to you because we don't spend money on ads. We use word of mouth, which is free, to share this, just like we're doing right now. All right, so this is why our portal is so very, 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 very powerful, and why we're able to offer these kinds of discount. Not only that, we have 24-hour customer service, and we give a 110% price match if people find travel cheaper anywhere else, at cheaper than wholesale. So because we have this extra feature, our members come in here and have the ability to learn to trade. Then the money you make from trading, you can go travel if you want. We have health and wellness in here, and we have an affiliate program. And our affiliate program is pretty powerful. Our affiliate program says, listen, you can become a member here and learn to trade, which is a skill, which is what we're here to do today on this presentation. I'm going to show you about our trading in a minute. You can learn to trade, and while you are trading, right, you could enroll as an affiliate, which pays the same money per month as a student. If you're a student, you pay $99 a month. If you're an affiliate, you get the student package, but you pay $69 a year to be able to make this a business at home. Okay, so both the student and the affiliate pays $99 a month, but the affiliate pays an extra $69 one time for the year to be able to tap into this compensation plan. It's very simple. The company pays you to bring more students to the platform. Make no mistake, people are gonna want to trade and seek out a place to teach them how to trade, with or without you. But if you're the person who referred them, the company will pay you up to $1 million a month based on the number of business, the amount of business you bring to the community. Very, very straightforward. So let's talk about our main flagship product here. It is our trade education. All right. Our trade education is simply the best. We give you everything you need. We give you trade ideas. You get live education with some traders who trade for a living, 8-figure traders. They're not academics, right? They trade every day. They make money every day. And you get to be in a class with them live in the real market, with the millions of dollars moving in the market, and they teach you what to do. You can ask questions there and then. We also have, ladies and gentlemen, a library, and that library is being updated right now, and it's going to have beginner, intermediate, and advanced classes fully laid out, that on your own time, doesn't matter which time zone you live in, you can have access to the class to practice all the concepts. We also have training sessions like for risk management. We have cryptocurrency class with a guy with a master's degree. This gentleman has been calling out crypto trades for the last 2 years. He has helped many of our members position themselves in the crypto market, have called out coins that are new. People have been investing in different coins. He knew crypto was going to come up back to 60,000, now 70. We're predicting that this is going to go all the way up to 100,000 this year. And we're teaching our members how to take advantage of these runs, these halvings, and all the different things happening in crypto today. New cryptos like Polkadot and all kinds of stuff that you can invest in. You learn about them in crypto class, and you learn how to choose the right coin, to know what's a good one, what's not, when to get in, when to get out. We have a crypto class as well. So guys, let me tell you, we are a full-fledged academy, but we also have a business side of it. We want to teach you how to make money, keep money, grow money, and of course, protect money. You get enough money in this community, and you can learn about our trust funds and our insurance and all the different things that people do, wealthy people do, to protect money. It's an amazing, amazing program. But let's just jump on here to demonstrate why you're here. You came to learn about our safe trading technology. It's safe to trade. It's a proprietary product. It is distributed only by XtreamLifestyle. We are the only people in the world approved by the developer to distribute this product. And I like it because I'm just going to bring up a slide here that summarizes safe to trade. it allows you to get the exact market entry, right? It's a shortcut. It's a shortcut to trading, right? People who have been trying to learn to trade forever, for years and years and years, they want to know one thing: how to know when to enter the trade. When do I get in? When do I get out? That's the key to trading. When is the market going to go up? When is the market going to go down? I want to know when. Well, Safe to Trade is a simple 4-step color-coded system, red and green. If you know red and green, all right, then you can do this system. Red means the market is about to sell. Green means it's about to buy. And if you can identify colors, then you will be able to get the answer from Safe to Trade. It pretty much helps you to determine market direction. It helps you to set your trade entry at the most appropriate level, the level that's going to give you the highest probability of winning, right? It also, when you learn from our class, you will also learn where to put your stop loss, because our education will help you to do that as well. But the Safe to Trade system really gives you, it's an indicator packed with many other indicators. So all you need is a Safe to Trade indicator, and it pretty much tells you everything. Now, they also have an upgrade to Safe to Trade that can help you to enter even more precisely and help you to trade in anything you want, whether it's Forex, crypto, stocks, commodities, metals. Safe to Trade works on every asset class. It's the best thing since sliced bread. I've never seen anything so powerful. And to get this system, you would have to be a member of XtreamLifestyle.com to benefit from the discounts and the special bundles that comes with Safe to Trade. Once you're a member of Extreme, you can take advantage of the bundles. All right. Now, if you go to XtreamLifestyle.com, under the education tab, you'll be able to get Safe to Trade, but you're going to need a referral link from someone who put you on that call, onto this. Okay. So with that said, let's jump into the charts. Let's look at what is Safe to Trade. I want to invite you to look at this trading platform called TradingView. TradingView, first of all, if you're new on this call and you are going to be a trader, you have to know this: you need a platform to trade on. Okay, a lot of traders trade on MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5, or TradingView, or I should say, analyze their trades on these platforms. But then you need a broker. Okay, the broker is like a bank account. That's where your money goes through to enter the market. Okay, so what we're looking at here is just the analysis of the market. It's a technical chart, and normally if anybody can get this, if you go to tradingview.com right now, just tradingview.com, you could sign up a free account. And if you signed up a free account and went on the super charts, it would look like this. Okay, it will look like candles, right? Up and down candles, green and red. Candles that are green means price is going up. Candles that are red mean price is going down. How do you mean price? Well, look to the right side. You see how you see that number there, 18,341.80? That's the price. And if I come all the way down to this red candle down here, this is 17,892. Well, how is it two different numbers? Because price was higher at this point on this candle at 18,355, but give it some time, a couple hours later, and price fell. It sold off this asset, and price fell all the way down to 17,998. So all that this chart does is give you a visual of what happened to price as it concerns this asset called NAS 100. Okay. Now, what if, let me tell you what traders want to know. You ever heard the expression buy low, sell high? Buy low, let's say right here. By the way, this little line here, don't let it confuse. It used to confuse me. It's crosshairs. I could make it be a dot or an arrow. I could make it be an arrow. See, it's better. You could see it there. But the reason why I changed it to crosshairs is because I want you to see the lines. It just helps you to kind of, it's like guidelines, you know.
I was about to say we have a whole complete chain of supermarkets based on that, by that name.
Right. So can everybody hear me still? Am I clear?
Yeah, man. Here.
Following along? Okay, everybody following along so
Yeah,
far?
I can hear you. Yeah,
Okay.
sound good.
Okay, good. Anybody here? Let me see. Anybody here new and never traded before? I see a new name here, Annabelle. I see Jody. Welcome, Jody. Annabelle, have you traded before? Are you a visitor for the first time? You're muted, Annabelle. All right, let me talk to Jody. I was talking to Jody earlier. Jody is I would say a beginner trader still. You call yourself a beginner trader or intermediate trader, Jody?
I'd call myself a beginner.
A beginner trader. So you know about these candlesticks here, red and green, up and down.
Yes.
Yes. So you agree with me that at this, where I'm pointing here at this green candle here, compared to this green candle up here, would you say that this is a low price right here?
Yes, it is.
So this 17,931, if you knew, if a little birdie told you that price was going to move from 17,924 up to 18,316 and you had some money to invest, what would you want to do?
I'm riding that bull.
You're riding that. You want to buy low, sell high,
sell
and go
high.
cha-ching in the middle, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Buy low, sell high. Well, here's what's awesome about trading. You see, if this was real estate and you bought low and you sold high, you'd be in the money. But as if this was real estate and you bought it down here and the price went up, you're so happy you have equity in your house, you're smiling, and then the price dropped, you're not smiling that much. But you're still smiling because you bought it down here. So even although you lost some money down to here, you're still ahead of the game. Wouldn't you agree? Because you bought it down here. So even if it lost a little value here, you're good, don't it?
Exactly.
Price come up a little bit. Oh, price go up, more equity. Then price start to drop. If you had a house and you saw the value of your house dropping like this, you'd begin to go stir crazy. True or false? You're like, what the heck? I just paid me $50 million for this house. It went to 100 million, then down to 70 million, then to 110 million, then down to 70 million, 60 million, 50 million, 40 million, 30 million, 20 million. This is worse than I bought it, don't it? You'd be in a
Exactly.
panic. You'd be freaking out, and you have two choices. Sell the house and cut your $20 million loss, or wait till the market bounce. See it bounce here a little bit. Now it's a little bit the same, a little bit more than where you bought it, right? Not so bad. Don't have as much equity as you used to have, but at least you're ahead of the game. That's how regular assets that are what I call unliquid assets operate. You can't dispose of the house so quick. If you bought your house at 50 million and it came to 100 million here, and you saw it dip for a little bit, and now it's 110 million, and now you see it dipping. If you wanted to sell this house, how fast would somebody be able to come up with $100 million to give you? Not, it's not liquid. You can't come out. Foreign exchange trading is one of the most liquid markets in the planet. And top it off, you can make money when the price goes up, and you can make money when the price goes down. You know why? Because you're not making money at the asset value itself. You're making money on the change in price. So if the price changes from $50 million, if this was a house, to $100 million, that $50 million change, that's your money making right there. Guess what? If the price was 100 million, like right here, 100 million, and it fell down to 50 million, the same change in price is still 50 million change, you still make profit in the foreign exchange market. Whether it's up or down, you make money, and that's why we love it. Now, watch this now. Wouldn't you say it would be a good idea if someone would tell you when this was going to happen? Wouldn't you want someone to tell you beforehand, like from right over here, that get ready? It's coming down now, but get ready. Price going to go up. Have your money ready. Would you like to know that information, Jody K?
But of course.
What are you're sounding like me now? And what if the price is 100 million up here? And so like a birdie tell you, yo, this going down to 50 million, you know, would you want to know?
So I'm getting in the market. I'm getting money two ways. I'm getting in when prices are taking the bull run.
Yes.
And I'm getting money when bears are taking the bear run.
Yes. But the key is to know when the run is going to happen, so you get in and ride it. True or false?
True.
Well, check this out. Before safety trade, people used all kind of mathematical formulas, all kind of other system structures, indicators, indicators like these kind of crazy things. When I first saw these things here, boy, I was like, what in the world? Advanced decline line, the Arun, the auto fib, all these things, the accumulation, distribution. These are these are all kind of things people use to kind of analyze the market, Bollinger Bands and Bull Bear Power and chalking oscillator and all them crazy things here, man. Connors are it. Listen to me now. When you drop these indicators on your chart, it's like a hot mess. You're like, what in the world? Ladies and gentlemen, if you have ever traded before and seen a chart, let me give you an example. If you have ever traded before and got scared of trading because you saw some charts that look like confusion and you're like, how am I going to ever learn how to trade with all this confusing stuff? I don't know if anybody on here ever see a chart yet that look also confusing. Has anybody ever seen a chart that look like this yet? My screen just did me one. I just lost my screen. Here it is. Anybody ever see some charts looking like this yet? With all these lines and all these names and all these kind of channels and analysts. This is analysis, This is people analyzing the movement of the candles up and down, and they're trying to calculate. I wonder what's going to happen. They're using all kind of oh Lord, that used to confuse me so much. I was like, no, sir, that is too confusing. I don't know when I'm going to learn to trade. That was me. Then, ladies and gentlemen, came safety trade, right? Remember, I just showed you safety trade, the proprietary product we have from our developer. You just get the safety trade indicators, and these beautiful color-coded things appear on your chart, and all of a sudden you're going to get intel like nothing else. It blows my mind. It's having novices trade like pros. It's having pros trade 10 times more in a day, in a week, in a month. A pro trader probably does 4 to 6 good trades for the month. They make a lot of money doing that. But what if you could do 10, 12, 15 trades because your chart time didn't have to take up so much time? Check this out. Safety trade has a couple little rules. 4 rules. The rules go like this. Whenever you see an up arrow green or a down arrow red, it's an indication that market is about to change trend. Green means it's going to go up, red means it's going to go down. So there are 4 confirmation things we look for to determine what's an ideal trade. We call it the perfect setup. We call it the safety trade entry. We call it, if you enter at this point, it's the safest place to enter the market for either a buy or a sell, and it gives you the highest probability of winning. Okay, so if you want to know the highest probability of winning, here are the 4 simple rules that we look for. We'll let this technology give us the answer, right? We'll let this technology give us the answer. Right? Let me look for one here so I can show you it. Let me just show you one here. Here's one. All right. So in trading, right? In trading, we read the charts from right side to left side. So I'm going to take a snapshot in time, and I'm going to put my arrow right here. Now, you notice when I move my arrow, the price on the right side moves up and down. But if I move my arrow this way, you see something else moving at the bottom. That's the date. So if I put my arrow right here, this is saying that on February 1st at 4 p.m., price was 17,219. And if I move my mouse a little bit further this side and click on this candle, it means that at January 26th at 10 a.m. price was 17,480. That's all that is. These things that on the axis, X and Y axis, just tells you that if I point at a candle, that's what price was on a particular day at a particular time. Okay, now These two lines here is the moving average, right? What that does is it gives you a visual of what price pretty much was doing. So if price was dropping, notice how the moving average kind of slant downward. That's because there was more red candles than green. There's more selling than buying, so the price tend to be going down. If price is buying up, there's more buying than selling, then the moving average tend to slant upward. And if the moving average is flat, what you think is happening here? When the moving average is flat, what happened? On average, price didn't change. It went down, but it came up. And it went up as much as it went down. That means price is pretty much neutral, right? It went up, then it went down, it's the same thing. So that's why you see a flat representation here. So all that this thing is showing you here is that these candles represent price for the asset we want to trade. Right now, we're trading the NASDAQ 100 is an indices, right? And this is the price. Good. We are going to be traders. We want to know what price do we buy it at and what price do we sell it at to make money. And this is where safety trade comes in. Now that you know that we read the chart from right to left, you know that this is current data and this is historical data. So what people normally do is look at the historics. Prices up, then down, then up, then down, and they're trying to find a rhythm. They're trying to find a pattern to be able to predict what it's going to do next. So if price goes down, guess what? It must go up. And if it go up, it must come down. Go down, it must go up. And then it's going down. So what people would normally do is, wow, price is going down. Well, maybe I could do a buy because it's soon going to go up. But the question is, when do you do your buy and when do you do your sell? This is where safety trade comes in. So here we go. I'm going to show you the 4 things that we use for safety trade to tell us. The first thing we want to look out for is an arrow to pop up. Here's one, green arrow. That means we should begin to look for a buy. That's number 1. What's number 2? Number 2 is if the arrow is green, we want the candlesticks to be above the moving average. That's the second thing to happen. The third thing we want to look out for is that these indicators, the BOK, B-O-K-K, is green. This indicator, we call it the BS or the bull crap, the hogwash, the not true. It's the BS indicator. It is also
Yes,
green.
sir.
And then
15. No problem.
Okay, hold on, guys. We gotta mute. Who is off mute? Let me Horatio, I'm going to make you co-host. Just help me mute, please. Dr. Copeland, you're also co-host. Help me to mute anyone who accidentally comes off mute. All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Okay, so check this out now, Jody. Here's the green arrow saying, hey, price might go up. Here are the candlesticks confirming a second reason here. Price is above the moving average. Number 2 confirmation we're looking for. Safety trade has 4 indicators. The BOK, the BS indicator, 5 indicators. The BOK, the BS indicator, and 3 real direction indicators. I'm going to stretch this out so you see that it is 3 indicators for real. See, this is 3 indicators, 1, 2, 3. It's called real direction 1, real direction 2, and real direction 3. It can be red or green. If it's red, direction is red. If it's red, the direction is red, kind of red here. If it's green, the direction is green. Sometimes it's an obvious green. Sometimes it's an obvious direction. Sometimes it's slight direction. This is slightly down. This is plenty up. Doesn't matter. It's still the direction. The direction of market at this time was selling market. The direction at this time is a buying market. Now, real direction 1, 2, 3. I'm going to scrunch it up just so that we can see it all together. But we know that it is 3 candles down there. Red, green, green, green. Good? Green, green. So, tip number 1, arrow goes up. Number 2, candles are above the moving average. Number 3, everything is green. One more confirmation we need. We need the BS indicator to turn on opposite color. Anytime the BOK and the real direction is the same color, we're looking for a buy. Okay, if it's green, green and green, we're looking for a buy. If it was red, red and red, we're looking for a sell. This is an example of a buy trade. Good? And we're looking for one more thing. We're looking for the BS to turn red. So we're waiting patiently. Time is passing. It's now 11 o'clock. Time is passing. It's now 2 o'clock. Time is passing. Time is passing. Bing, 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 bing. Look, do you now see green, 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 red, green? Let me show you how safety trade is awesome. What safety trade is telling us at this time now is that, listener, this is the perfect time. This is the perfect setup for you to do a buy trade when you have the highest probability of winning. Now, could you do a buy trade here? Yes, you could have. Could you do a buy trade here? Sure. Is this a buy trade? Yes. But it's not the safest buy trade. So for intermediates, we have another strategy for experts that could teach you about these fill in the gaps that you would know is a buy trade. But for a beginner, you don't want to take any chances with any kind of strategy except the most safe one. And here's the most safe one. Green, 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 red, green. Right? Once you have all those parameters in place, it means the market is going to buy. What would we do? We would we'd go on our trading broker and we'd put what's called a pending order right about here. Oh, let me change the color. Let me change the color to something a little bright, like how about this bright blue? Yeah. Okay. Let me delete this other one. Well, we could do a take profit. We could make this one be green. All right, this is going to be our take profit zone. Okay. So, and of course, if you're doing real trading, you really want to have a stop loss. I'll be technical and I'll put a stop loss here. Okay. So technically, if you're going to do a trade, you want to know, when do I enter the trade? When do I get out and collect my profits? And in case the trade goes against me, where do I put my stop loss so that I don't lose too much? Okay, so that's the proper way to trade. So here we have our entry, green, 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 red, green. We're going to put our entry point right under the moving average, right there, right? And we're going to say, hey, we're going to take some profit right about there. And just in case anything goes wrong, we'll put a stop loss there. So then what's the next thing we do? We wait on time to pass. Here comes time. Dun, da, 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 time is going. Now, at this point, it looks like the trade is red, don't it? That's why the BS indicator is there. The BS indicator says, yeah, man, sell trade. Safety trade is telling us hogwash, BS, bullcrap. Don't believe it. This market is about to buy. But somebody who don't have safety trade would see this red and be in it for a sell. Guess what? You're about to lose your money. But us who have safety trade, we're about to do the trade that's going to come, a buy. So we put what's called a pending order. It's a buy stop. So when the trade comes down, the candles come down. When it turns around and starts to go up, once the candles hit our entry point here in the blue, we're in the trade for profit. And we just wait. Look at that. Woo! What does happen? Look at that. Oh my God. We just entered the market and our trade just won. In fact, we put this modest take profit, but look where the profit really went, all the way up here. Guys, between here and here is money. Can anybody say cha-ching? Can anybody say cha-ching? Is it, Jody, are you dumbfounded? Are you excited? Can you say cha-ching for me, please? Is anybody see this? Cha-ching.
Cha-ching.
Listen to me, man. I noticed there was silence and I was like, is this for real? Yes, it is. Guys, this is like, how much pips this? What could say? This is like, I don't know. This is like, what is? This is like, oh, I'm on the hour time frame. So this is 205 pips on an hour time frame. Okay? 205 pips. People. 200, this is how much hours? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. How many people go to work for 8 hours a day? Can you imagine you wake up in the morning, put in your trade, go to work and slave for your 8, 9, 10 hours at work, then kill yourself in traffic for another 2 hours and come home. Meanwhile, because you're smart, you have a trade in and your money is making money without you. You put this trade in, you put your take profit up here, 205 pips later. Let's say you put $1 per pip. Let's say you're invested $1 per movement of price. This is $1 per point. It moved 205 points. How much money you make, Jody, at $1 per point? You're there? $205? Annabelle says she hasn't traded before. Annabelle, you're following along? Am I going too fast, or what did I just describe a while ago? It's easy to understand. Following along, Annabelle? Oh, guys.
Yes, I am. Yes,
You're
I
up.
am.
Excellent. So tell me something, Annabelle. If you invested $1 per point, and the trade moved 205 points in profit. How much money did you make?
205.
You sure right. What if you invested $2 per pip? How much would you make?
About 410.
210. What if you did $5 per pip? Would that be
That's,
$1,000? $1,100?
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
What if you did $10 per pip times 200 points? Ooh wee.
Oh, wow.
Would that be $2,000?
Yeah.
Let me explain something to you guys. The movement of price is where you make the money. I could have $1 million and you could have $1,000. And both of us put $10 per pip on this. And both of us made $2,000. Isn't that powerful? Some people think, boy, if I don't have plenty of money, I can't make no money. Guess what? Understand, is not your capital helps you to take bigger risk trades. Agreed. More money makes more money. But once you have your proper risk management in place, somebody with a lot of money and somebody with a little bit of money can make the same money. $1, we both could make $205. Now you can't put $1,000 per trade to make $205,000 because you only have $1,000. You can't risk $1,000 per trade. It could go the other way and you lose your money. But somebody who have $1 million could put $1,000 per trade, which means the same time that you made $205, somebody made 2,000, somebody made 4,000, somebody made 20,000, somebody made 200,000, somebody made 2 million. Same trade. The more money you have, the better capital you have, the more money you make. Does anybody see the potential of when you grow your money, you can grow it even more with a system like this? Let's look for another one. Anytime you see green, 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 red, green, we do a trade, right? Green, 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 red, green. See if there's any more here. I think I went in the wrong direction. I should be going in this direction. Green, 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 red, green. Or the opposite, red, 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 green, red. Look at this one. Green, 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 red, green. What did the market do? Zoops, buy up. Here's another one. Green, 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 red, green. What did the market do? Zoops, buy up. Put in your buy stop, take your profit up here. I mean, it's a no-brainer. I mean, this is just like, save so much time. You don't have to be marking up charts. You don't have to do nothing. What's the opposite? Look at this. Red, 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 green, red. What happened to the market? Sold down. Cha-ching. Ooh-wee, Lord have mercy. It's just so cool. So super cool. Are there other trades that we're passing by? Sure, you could take a million different trades. But if you want to take a safe trade, you wait on the perfect setup. Guys, this is how simple this system is. It is just spectacular. I mean, I've never seen anything like this in my entire life. It saves a ton of time. It gives you this extra confirmation. Here's one. Green, 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 red, green. Cha-ching. Here's another one. Green, 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 red, green. Buy trade. Oh my goodness. What's this? How much pips is this? I mean, Lord have mercy. How much pips is this? Look at it. Goodness me. I mean, this is what? Another 261 pips. Guys, this is insane. If we went on a 4-hour chart, look at this. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. You would see that this was a long buy. Look at this. Green, 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 red, green. If you're a day trader and you're not into the scalping thing, look at that, this big old buy right here. You know how much points that is, guys? You know how much pips that is? On a 4-hour chart from here all the way up to here, 1,081 pips. Hey, Lord. If this machine tells you that there's a buy trade on this 4-hour chart from here to here, and you put $1 per pip for 1,000 pips, you just made $1,000 right here. Okay, $10 per pip times 1,000 pips, you just made 100 grand, just like that. Now, of course, we have a minute candle too, and 3-minute candles and 5-minute candles. Every time frame, every asset. What you like? You like gold, XAU, USD. You want to trade gold? You can trade gold. What do you like? You like Bitcoin? You want to trade Bitcoin? How many people like Bitcoin? Let's go to Bitcoin here. BTC. Anybody like Bitcoin? Let's go to Coinbase. Bitcoin. This is what Bitcoin is doing today. I mean, this is outrageous. And guess what? For all the people who didn't know that Bitcoin was going to rise up, remember when Bitcoin was at $68,000? Yeah. Safety Trade told us it was going to go up. By the way, how about this? How about this? Do you remember when, let's do this here. Hang on. Do you remember when Bitcoin was, I don't know, 39,000? Yeah. Right? Do you remember when Bitcoin was, I don't know, green, 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 red, green? Let's find it here. Well, these are some small movements. Let's go to the big one. Here we are. Green, 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 red, green. You remember when Bitcoin was at 42,000? Well, our safe trade told us it was going to go up. Can you imagine if you did this trade on the 5th of February, green, 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 red, green, at 43,091, and you ride it all the way up to right here. So at $70,000, $72,000. Huh? Okay, I missed that one. See one here, green, 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 red, green. When Bitcoin was 51,000 and it went all the way up to 71,000. Hello? What if you are somebody who buy Bitcoin, not just trade it, but buy Bitcoin? Would you have wanted to know to buy Bitcoin at 50,000 so that now it's 70,000? Oh my Lord, have mercy. Bitcoin is probably going to go to $100,000 this year. I mean, we're so excited. Listen, and it's just so awesome. Anybody have any questions about this program? Because we're about to wrap up right now. Does this make sense? Does anybody see the power in this?
Sorry. Sorry, can I ask a question? I just logged on. I was in another meeting that ran really, really late, and
Yes.
I don't. This is new to me. I don't know. When's your next session so I can come on? I'm very interested actually. When is your next session so that I can see from start and then I can ask more informed questions?
Of course, we're going to do another one tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, which is 3 p.m. Central. Where are you located?
I am Eastern.
You are New York time, Eastern?
Yes, Eastern. Yes, yes. Mhm.
Okay, so it's going to be 4 p.m. tomorrow on the same link.
I'll be on. Okay.
All right, no
Okay.
problem.
Thanks, Sally.
Who introduced you, Hope?
Georgiana.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I know Georgiana. Definitely come back tomorrow. Tomorrow, Dr. Harry Benjamin is going to be on. He has been using this system also for a little bit over a year as well. Very proficient
Yes.
in it, and he will definitely describe how it works for you. But
Okay,
very
super.
simply, just so that you know what we're doing, this is a tool, and the tool gives you these very simple indications. It's color coded, and whenever you see green, 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 red, and green, it's a setup for a buy. That's all that it is.
Okay.
It's just very simple. So the mechanics of it we'll show you tomorrow, but pretty much every time you see green, 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 red, green, the pattern, that's a buy.
Yeah, I don't understand the concept because I've been, I'm not new to trading.
Yes.
And what is the name of the platform and what is the cost for using this platform?
Okay, so the Safe Trading Technology is an add-on. We are a membership community. We teach people how to trade. We have an educational system here, and we have packages. Whether you come on here to be just a student, you would purchase the educational package, ranging from 89 to 159. And what that does is it gives you live sessions with some 6, 7, and 8-figure traders. We do the New York session, Asian session, and London session together live. So you trade along, they give you tips, nuggets, they point out things in the market live so that you're learning live and you can ask your questions and speak to them face to face as real people. And from time to time, we do boot camps. So they will host boot camps and you fly up for the boot camp and literally face-to-face trading. So that facility is there too. Every day we have trade ideas that come out. We use Telegram to do that. And our expert traders send the answers. So people who are learning to trade and people who are just not confident yet, maybe they're just learning with the concepts. What happens is that while they are learning, they get a chance to copy and paste the trades And so that comes out in our trade ideas. I'm just going to show you our trade ideas. I'm coming over here in Telegram. Our trade ideas look like this: Extreme Lifestyle Forex Trade Ideas. And what happens is we send out the signals every day. So for example, Aussie USD, they tell you the price to sell at, the stop loss to enter, and your TPs. So all of that gets sent out, and dozens come out, lots for the week, scores for the week, with high win rates. So people can copy and paste while they're learning the concepts. And we encourage them to say, take the trade signals, but then try to see why it's winning or losing, and then you can come to class and get your questions answered until you can make your own signals, because the whole idea is not to copy and paste all your life. The whole idea is to learn to be able to make your own signal, yeah? But, this is a day when you're busy. A trade signal can help point you in the right direction, and then the knowledge you're using to, make the final decisions. Once you have, and so this is the education package. We have an affiliate package, and it serves two purposes. Number one, the affiliates are students with just one extra feature. So the affiliate pays the same $99 a month as a student, except the $69 annual fee creates an opportunity for business, which means that the company is growing worldwide, and our business model utilizes word of mouth marketing. And so instead of paying the advertisers and the TVs and the commercials, we pay our members a commission if they share the opportunity with people, for either be a student or to be an affiliate, because we want to have 1 million customers. Just like every other company in the world, you thrive on sales, yes? And referrals is the best kind of sales. And then there's a comp plan that pays up to $1 million a month. Pretty awesome, pretty cool. A lot of people do the comp plan, refer a few people. A group of 10 pays you $500 a month. And what that does is that allows you to purchase the membership and pay monthly without coming out of pocket. And it also allows you to buy the add-on. The safety trade is a one-time $600 fee, one time. It's a proprietary product. So you're going to get the license for a year. You sign an NDA, which is a non-disclosure agreement. There are terms and conditions to use the license. You use it in accordance to the rules. You have no problems whatsoever. Unlimited access, 24 hours. You have this tool. What's the tool? The tool is this that I was using a while ago. It's an indicator that gets loaded to your trading view. So I can take it off. I mean, people use different indicators. It's as simple as, without safety trade, well, good luck. Figure it out yourself. Use whatever indicator, use whatever strategy to figure out when to buy, when to sell. If you have safety trade, it comes into a private invite-only script. You won't see this on TradingView unless you have purchased it from Safety Trade. And then our developer will send you this directly to your TradingView. And then you just put it on your chart, and all of a sudden you have a color-coded money-making machine. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Green, 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 red, green means buy. Do the buy. Every time you see it, green, 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 red, green, put your pending order right here, put your buy stop, take the trade. Simple as that. Green, 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 red, green, put your pending order, put your buy stop, take the trade. If it's going to be a sell trade, well, I can't tell when last Bitcoin has not fallen for a while. We'd have to go way back. We'd have to choose a different asset, because maybe we can do gold. Bitcoin has not fallen in a while. So for the interest of time, I will just switch to another asset like gold. Gold had some sales today. So I'll just show you some things on gold, right? Let's come to the end right here. On a lower time frame, maybe. Show you some things on gold. Here we go. Let's look. Let's scrunch this up. Just so that you see it. Let's look now for. This looks kind of skinny, doesn't it? Okay, here we go. Let's make it a little fatter so we can see it. There we go. There we go. Now let's look for a sell. There's a war going on with gold, as you can see. Look at that. Cheese Louise. Hello. Green, 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 red, green. OMG. What if you caught this trade? Zoops. I mean, like, oh my God. Like, oh Lord have mercy. Let's look for some cells. The cells is the exact opposite, but it gives the same kind of pattern. Red, 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 green, red, just the opposite. And oh my goodness, where is there a sell? Gold has been buying up for days too. I should know better than to come on gold. Gold has been doing. Here's an example. Here we go. So here's gold. Here we go with gold. Oops. All right, here's an example. I lost my, oops, too high. High price, too high. Gold is below here somewhere. I'm gonna find it in a little bit. Here we go. Here she be. Let's get this a little bit thing. Let's stretch this out a little bit so you can see it. Check it out. Same thing. Green, 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 red, green means buy. And red, 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 green, red means what, guys? Sell. Jeez, check it out. Is this a sell? From 2035 all the way down to 2028. Cha-ching. Okay? Red, 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 green, red. Set your pending order. When the price comes down, hit your entry, take your trade, ride it all the way down. Cha-ching, 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 ching, ching. That's how it works. It is super fantastic. Saves you a ton of time marking up charts. And you can get the scanner. The scanner scans all assets and beeps you when the setups are there. So instead of you scrolling to wait on a setup, what happens is the scanner scans all assets, all currency, all indices, all commodities, gold, silver, platinum, oil, metals, everything. And whenever there's a setup, whenever there's a red, 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 green, red, or whenever there's a green, 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 red, green, whenever there's a buy or a sell, it beeps you and you can just go directly to the particular asset that has a perfect setup and take the trade. Super fantastico, amazing. All right.
It seems so. I can't wait for tomorrow. Thanks kindly.
I'm saying it is super awesome. So this is the tool, $600 one time. And if you want the scanner, it's $75 a month. Yeah. And so between choosing a membership, I recommend the 168 minimum, and then you buy this tool. It's super, super awesome. You're in and you're in. My favorite membership is the lifestyle membership, because the lifestyle, let me show it to you from here. The lifestyle membership is our travel program, because you trade and you have a portal, a personal portal for yourself. So whenever you want to travel, you can go on there and choose hotels, resorts, whatever, just like bookings.com or Priceline, except this is your own personal portal. It's in your back office, just the same place you find your education in your back office, just the same place you find Safety Trade in your back office. So is your travel portal back there, and you can just go get yourself some discounts. So to get this package, I like the $299. It's the best package in the house, the best membership in the house, if you ask me. It's $299 just to get set up, and then you pay $149 a month. Okay, you pay $149 a month. $149 a month, $299 to start. What does it? What did I do here? Right, and what does that do for you, ladies and gentlemen? This allows you to get the trading education, the straight ideas, the daily live classes, the recorded videos, the cryptocurrency education class, the risk management class, all of the stuff related to Forex, you get it. Plus, you have access to the travel portal. Plus, if you refer anybody, you make $50 per person. Plus, the points that you accumulate in the group allows you to earn in the compensation plan based on the number of people you refer. You add up the points and it pays you $500 to $1 million residual. You don't have to do this, it's optional, but a lot of people do it so that they can use the money to put on their trading account, and they use the money to pay the monthly membership. So it's a really comprehensive program. It pays for itself, and it gives you education and skills beyond your wildest imagination. It transforms the way you think about money and business, and you get to leverage the team, leverage the education, and pretty much enjoy extreme lifestyle. I'm saying it's
Sorry,
just awesome.
Yeah, sorry. Another question. Are those prices quoted in US dollars?
Yes, this is US prices. Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah. And what was the name of the package you said was the best package? Could you remind me of that, please?
This one is called the travel and trade, or trade and travel, whichever one. This gives you the
Okay.
travel portal, the trading education, access to the compensation plan if you choose to use it. It's like your cell phone. You have all this stuff on your phone. You use whatever you want, you know? It's like your car. You not every day you use your AC, not every day you use your radio, but when you want to use your radio, you got it, right? So it's the same thing here. You have travel and trade. Not every day you're going to use travel, but when you want to use travel, you save money. And let me tell you, the travel portal is amazing. I love it. I was just looking at Sandals Royal in Montego Bay in Trelawney in Jamaica. Someone asked me, do you have the overwater bungalow in Trelawney in Jamaica on your travel portal? I say, we sure do. And guess what? We were looking at it, and to stay for 7 days, right? Check this out now. To stay for 7 days, it would cost, I called Sandals myself locally, because you know locals get a cheaper price than guests. I called Sandals in Jamaica, and they said, well, their local rooms are all sold out, but they can give me the next best international room, and they'll give me a 50% discount. Their 50% discount put me in at $605 a night. Now, this is a bougie hotel, right? All inclusive, okay? It's $605 a night after a 50% discount. And when they add the taxes and hotel fees and stuff, they go to, the total for the week became, I'm signing into my back office to show you. It became 7,000 something dollars, right? And I said, okay, great. I go to my travel booking portal, ladies and gentlemen, and I look for the same hotel, the same room, yeah? Same hotel, same room, same everything, yeah? And here it is over here. You get it here, lifestyle portal. And I go and check it out, and I see $705 per night. I'm like, oh my, this is a little bit more expensive. And then I remembered, oh yeah, this includes taxes and fees. Do you know that the $705 a night for 7 nights worked out to be 5,000 something? So literally a 1,500 plus savings by booking through this portal. Now, everybody's gonna want to go to the overwater bungalow at Sandals Royal for $605 a night. But it's just an indication that the discounts here are like for real, okay? You can choose resorts, cruises, flights, cars, even transfers, even activities. You know, you just choose a place. Where do we want to travel to? Want to go to Hawaii, London, Africa, Dubai, Florida, Jamaica, wherever you want to go, you just put the country in. You just put it in just like regular. Just put Jamaica in, put Montego Bay in. You just choose your date when you come into Jamaica. Who likes to travel on here? Is there anybody on here that likes to travel? Anybody loves to travel? It's just me alone?
I certainly do. I do.
Oh, girl, what's your next trip, sister? What's your
I
next
do.
trip? Where do you want to go?
Africa. I want to go to Ghana. That's
Africa,
my next.
Africa, yes, movement of your people. Oh yeah, let's go to Africa. South Africa, Cape Town, where you want? Joburg, where you want to go?
I want to go Ghana.
You want to go to Ghana. All right, so let's go Africa. I wonder if we can do Ghana. Let's see, Ghana. Let's see if it puts Ghana here. Let's try it out. Let's try out Ghana. Why does it keep telling me this here? Hold on. Ghana. Ghana. Here we go. You want going into Accra? Let's go to Accra. Accra, Ghana. There we go. Let's go to Africa. When you going, sister? Let's say we're going.
I don't know yet. No, I don't know yet, but it's on the plan.
Girl,
it's in the plan.
We going for Easter, girl. Come on now. We going for Easter, the 27th of March, and we ain't coming back until the 3rd of March. Okay, let's go to Accra. Let's go. Yep, you just search your city. Uh-oh, what did I do? Okay, I got it there. 27th to the 3rd, 2 adults, 1 room. And you can add kids, by the way. You could add the rooms, you could add kids, you could add whatever. You could do whatever. And you just search for your room. I mean, it's like crazy stuff, like crazy. And you just.
Another question, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I finish what you're going to say. Sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Yeah, a question. Is it does it include flight, or is just lodging.
Lodging, flights, rent-a-cars, even activities.
Okay, cool.
So
Good.
here's
I
our
love it.
32.
I love it. Yes.
And by the way, if you go on Expedia right now and you saw Royal Cockpit for $100, go to the end because all our prices already include taxes and fees. So when you're online searching for stuff, make sure to go to checkout because you'll see a cheap price up front, but when you get to the end, the taxes and fees will kill you. Not here. The price you see is the price, including taxes already. There it is, tax included. Okay, pretty awesome. So, you can just choose your hotel. Here's a 5-star hotel in Accra, La Badia Beach. Ooh, this looks so good. Oh my God, this looks so good. You just check it out here. You just go right here. You come here, 5-star, well, 4.2 it looks like, right? 4.2. And it tells you everything, the cleanliness, the comfort, the conditions, the location. You get to see all the reviews. You can come down here. You can see all the photos. Ooh, look at this beach. Wow.
Okay, I love it. Wow.
Oh my goodness gracious. Let's go to Accra. Ooh, look at this. I mean, come on. 1 week in Accra for $2,200. That's ridiculously cheap. Come on now. A whole week in this fancy dancy? Oh my goodness. Check out the fancy dancing. Woo-wee. Love it.
Love it. Love it.
Love it. I mean, golly gee, look at the pool. Gosh. Restaurants, 25 pictures for accommodate. Let's look at a restaurant. Oh my goodness. It's like, this is nice and quaint. And then I'm sure they have fancier stuff too. I guess this is their cafe, their bar area. I mean, this is some fancy stuff right here. Don't play with Africa now. Don't play with Africa. Oh my goodness. This is nice, isn't it? Wow. This is beautiful. Oh yeah. This is my spot right here, the food station.
Yeah.
Give me that food. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Ooh, look. Plantain, give it to me. Ooh. Lord have mercy. By the way, as a team, we're going to be going to Nigeria in November. Dr. Benjamin was giving his tour schedule yesterday. He's going to be in Nairobi, Kenya. He's going to be in Ghana. He's going to be in Joburg. I'm going to be there as well. I'm going to be there for probably 4 weeks. So we're going to be between, well, now that I know Dr. Benjamin is going to Joburg, well, I'm going to Joburg too. Wherever he goes, I'm going, right? Because he knows the town. He lived there for 11 years. So I'm going to be his tail. If he's on the land, he's probably laughing his head off right now. I'm going to be his tail. We're going to be trucking around Africa, staying at these wonderful places, eating this delectable food. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh, listen to me, man. Travel. Listen, why are we trading anyway? We're trading, guys, so we can make money. Why are we making money? So we can have a lifestyle. Why are we having a lifestyle? Because we deserve it. You can give back. You can do a project. You can get yourself out of debt. You can have yourself some fun. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's get to trading. Let's get to telling the world. We have something here that's phenomenal. Let's tell the world, guys. Let's tell everybody, because we share this with people. We help other people to be able to get these benefits. And at the same time, we get paid to be leaders. We get paid to teach and share and show. That's what we get paid to do as affiliates. I show you it. I teach you how to maximize it. I hold your hand till you are profitable, and I get paid to do that. I really do. Okay, you could come in here and fidget around yourself, or you could have me teach you, show you, give you the straight pathway. It's easy, simple. You get coached, you get mentored, you get on your way quickly, and I get paid to do that. And guess what? You can pass it on. You can go and tell somebody, and you can teach them, show them, help them. And guess what? You'll get paid to do that too. I mean, you get paid good money to help people. I'm telling you, over here, the company says we provide the products, we provide the services, we provide the tools and all the stuff. And if you will tell somebody to grow the sales here, And you will take the time for everybody you introduce to the company, just show them, teach them how to get on their way, teach them how to make the money, and then let them fly. And if I teach 10 people how to make some money, I'm making $500 a month. I help you 25 people, 75 people. The more people you help make money, the more money you make. And guess what? Partnership. I might not know 75 people, but you know what? I know 5. And if my 5 people knows 5 people, and that 25 people knows 5 people, before you know it, there's 100 people in this community, and you're sitting on top of the overrides. And what I like about it is I could know 5 people, the 5 people could know 5 people, and one of those 25 people could make more money than me, because I might be here and somebody else who comes into this community next year might catch the vision bigger than me, want to help more people than me. And although I'm making $2,000 or $5,000, you could come in here next year, do more than me, and start making $200,000, even although I was here before you. And that's what I love about this compensation plan, is it doesn't favor who came first. It favors who adds more value to the community. And so if you want to be a leader, you want to share, you want to build a comp plan, you want to refer people, great, you can tap into this comp plan. But this is optional. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it at all. You could simply come in here and go to class and learn to trade. You could just trade alone, or you could just travel alone. You could say, I want to trade, and when I have my money, I want to go travel. That's it.
So
you could trade.
wonderful.
Travel.
Yeah. I have another question. So can you participate in more than one option? Say, for example, you have the option to get the residual. So can you do, or does it make sense to do more than one option, or just select one option and utilize that to the best, to the maximum?
That's why I chose this package. So what happens is that I bought this package. That means that I have a travel portal for myself, but I could refer somebody. Suppose I have a friend who wants to come to Africa with me. If they're traveling on the same flight as me, then I could book the flight and I could book the hotel on my travel portal. But suppose they can't leave until Sunday and I'm flying on Monday, on Friday. They need to have their own portal. I can, because I have an affiliate package, I can sell them a membership, because I'm a business. So everything is sales. So I could give them a membership. They pay $39, and now they have the same exact portal as me. The same portal I just showed you, they get it for $39, but they're just a customer. They cannot make money from travel, and they can't make money from referring people, but they can save money going on the portal. Okay.
Yeah.
When I have this package, I have the portal for free. It's included.
Okay.
Okay,
I got that.
the affiliate part is the only part that makes me able to refer other people and make money. But the TNT package means I have a lifestyle portal, I have a trade academy, and I have the ability to refer anybody. When I refer somebody and they purchase this one here, I make $50. So if I refer 3 people, I'm making $150 plus points that convert to cash.
Yeah, but the reason I asked that question, because I thought that I wasn't taking notes, I should have been. But I thought I heard you said that there's one that gives you can get up to $500, depending. The referral amount sounded a bit higher than this package.
No, all the referrals are the same. So whether I choose the travel and trade, whether I choose just travel alone, whether I don't want to be an affiliate at all, I just want to be a customer. If I'm a customer, I have got to call somebody who is a member. So suppose you said, suppose you tell Georgia, I don't bother want to trade. I don't want to do anything. I just want to travel. She could set you up as a customer for $39. But if you said, geez, I not only want to travel, but I know some other people who might want to travel, set me up with a travel business, then she would sell you this one. Okay. And no matter if you did that or if you did just the trading, suppose you just wanted to be a trade person alone, just to trade stuff, you could get this affiliate basic, right? So that makes you have all the trading stuff, but you do not have a travel portal.
Okay, I got that.
But because you're an affiliate, you can refer people and make money. Okay.
Okay, I got that. Okay.
If you're a student, gets all the trade stuff, but they can't refer anybody and make money. They can refer people, but they'll make nothing. They forfeit
Okay.
the income
Okay.
that comes from referral, but they still can refer because everybody gets a website.
Okay, so my question is, I am a visual person, a visual learner. I like to read, and see things for myself. Is it possible? Can I get the information before I sign up so I can read it? Because I'm seeing, I'm hearing, but I'm not really digesting
Yes.
because of how my brain operates, and I can't help that. So is there a possibility that I can see the information before I sign up so I can select the best package for myself?
Absolutely. So there is you can read it on the website. If you go
Okay.
to XtreamLifestyle.com.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, here we go. Extreme Lifestyle. XtremeLifestyle.com. You could read testimonials, you could read what each thing is about. You can look at our existing promotions, our events, affiliates, and you can read everything here.
Oh, super. I like that. So I can do that tonight so that when I come tomorrow, I'm more prepared. Oh, Extreme is a good thing I looked because I was doing E. Okay.
Yeah, just the letter X. So you can read about each thing here. Now, in terms
Okay.
of how everything works, the truth is that we are our presentations give you the full overview. So tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern, there is a presentation from beginning to end, not on safety trade, on the whole program.
No, I have another meeting tonight at 8:30, so
Okay.
that would not work for me.
I understand perfectly.
Yeah, but yeah, on Mondays I normally do that. So
Right.
that was not sorry, but
No
I'll
problem.
start with tomorrow at 4
That's
Eastern,
right.
and
Yes.
take it from there. Super.
That's right. And then Georgia and
Georgiana, Georgiana.
Georgiana and Kamala and myself. Georgiana is actually on my team. So we can always, when you finish reading, Georgiana can get with you, answer any questions. And if you need any extra support, I'm available. You can call anytime and I'll be more than happy to jump online and break anything down for you as well.
Okay, super. I appreciate that. I thank you. Looking forward to tomorrow. Thanks.
Absolutely, my dear. All right. So with that, is there anybody else with a question? Good to meet you, Hope. Looking forward to see you on the program.
Yes, thanks.
Hi,
Take
good
care.
evening.
You're welcome. Good evening.
Yes, this is Claudine. Just letting you know that I had a colleague listening in.
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Does
All
she
right.
have a question?
She was actually asking about the scanner, what the scanner looks like. So I said to her the market is closed, so not much movement may be happening. But if you are so obliged and wish to just share it with her, if that's okay.
All right, let me see if I can get that done here. I'm actually copying and pasting also let me see my scanner. My scanner sometimes does not work on this machine. I don't know why it does it. It gives me a network error every time. It works on my phone. Let me see if maybe I have to connect to my phone to show that. That's why I don't usually do the scanner, because it's on my phone, not on the computer. Do you have your scanner up to share your screen? Or Horatio, you have your scanner up, or Claudine, or Amoy? Let me see if I can get that here. I'd have to sign on with my phone.
Yeah, if that's okay if you're not able. I'm actually on my work computer, so I would not have the scanner available at the moment.
All right, you see that's always a challenge. All right, I'm putting in the chat for anybody who wants to join tonight's presentation at 7 o'clock Jamaica time, 8 p.m. New York time, 5 p.m. In California. At tonight, our 8-figure trader, Mr. Gordon Clark, he's one of our educators. He's going to be doing a presentation, and it's a combination presentation. He's going to be doing the overall Extreme FX company overview. It will include a little bit of trading, a little bit of the travel, a little bit of the affiliate program, but because he's a trader, he shows a trading plan as well, and he gets into a little bit of trading detail. So tonight is a good time to watch the presentation to get a full perspective of everything Extreme and how it ties together nicely. So the information is in the chat. If you can copy it out, you'll get it. The ID number is 995-531-9500 for those of you who are just on audio. Meeting ID, Zoom meeting ID 995-531-9500. And the password is Extreme, a capital Xtream, Extreme. The password, okay? Capital X, everything else lowercase. Capital X, lowercase, TREAM is the password, right? And this call happens every day, Monday to Thursday at the same time, 8 p.m. Eastern, that's New York Eastern, and 7 p.m. Central, that's Jamaica, Cayman, Houston, Texas, all right? Scanner, let's see. Rodney, do you have your scanner up? See, Rodney's on. Or perhaps not nearby the computer. Yes.
Quick
this call has
question,
gone as
Bridget.
long. Yes, go ahead.
I
Yes,
had my
Judy.
hand up earlier, but I lowered it because you answered a part of the question.
Yes.
But I wanted to know what's
Sorry, go ahead. I missed that.
for travel, or is it a yearly subscription?
I'm sorry, what you said about
Because
the trouble?
I bring persons in.
I missed the question again. I'm so sorry.
For the travel program,
Yes.
I want to know if you pay a monthly or a yearly subscription.
Monthly. It's $2.99 to get started. And then
What's the cost?
yes, it's $2.99 to get the program, and then you pay $149 per month. So one of the things we teach everybody, I tell people this, I said, what if you paid $2.99 to get started, right? That's $300.
No, I think you misunderstood.
Okay, say again.
So for instance, I took that package for the
Yes.
travel and the trading, and
Mhm.
I want to sell travel packages. So I'm referring customers to the travel package.
Yes.
They have to become a member in order to take advantage of the travel program.
No, they can become a member if they want to make a business of it, but to benefit from discount travel, they can just be a customer here. So they can still get the portal and get all the discounts for cars, hotels, cruises, whatever, just by paying $39 one time and $29 per month.
Okay.
So sorry, I'm sorry to interject, but I have a follow-up question. How so if somebody accepts that package, is there a minimum number of months that they have to be on this package?
A certain amount of months? No.
Yeah, for example, is there, I sign, I purchase my ticket, I don't think I'm going to travel for the rest of the year. If I cancel, say, the following month, are there any ramifications?
Well, if you are a customer or if you're an affiliate.
A customer, if I'm a customer.
Right. Now, people ask me that all the time. And what's going to happen is you will simply lose. I mean, I guess no, but what happens is that if you're a customer, the way how the compensation plan works, when you're a customer, we put you in the company matrix anyway. So if you chose to upgrade at a later date, you want to keep your position. Let me show you what I mean. And this is the organizational chart for the company. So whenever you become a member, an affiliate, you become the CEO. you stay at the top.
Mm.
So
Mhm.
let's say that you, let me put this big on the screen so it's easier to see. Let's say that you, let's see here, where's my, oh, this doesn't have annotation on it, huh? I don't know how to write on this screen here. This is not my Zoom usually. All right, I have to do something different to show you. I'm gonna have to go to the whiteboard in order to write on the board. So let me show you something. You benefit from positioning, okay? So how this compensation plan works, why so many people are excited about it, is because everybody gets to do what they want to do, okay? So if this is you, Hope, let me get this in here. If this is you, Hope, you came in here today, you started your business with the TNT. You can do whatever you want. You own it. You could choose to immediately 3 empty positions are going to open up underneath you because the compensation plan speaks to a 3-leg team. You do not have to do anything with the team if you don't want to. You could go and just go to class and trade along. Great. You could also say, you know what? I have somebody who wants to travel, a customer. You put in a customer here. They pay $39. They are in the customer package. You are going to earn $10. You don't really need the $10. It's just by the way, you're just scared really to help somebody become a customer. Or maybe you're trying to make business. Okay, you make $10. Great. The customer is there. Let's say this is Georgiana. Georgiana is a trader, but Georgiana is also building a team, right? Suppose Georgiana wants to put somebody else in business. Georgiana, cousin comes and wants to have a TNT just like you. And then Georgiana's cousin, he wants to build a network marketing business and he puts on 3 people right away. They're all at TNT. All of them do TNT. That is this is 4 people right here. Each one of these TNTs gives 60 points, right? 60 points came from this, 60 points came from this, 60 points came from this, 60 points came from that. Bear in mind, Georgiana is the one who referred this person. Georgiana just made $50 and she got 60 points. When Georgiana's cousin in green refers his 3 people, Mr. Green over here, he just made $150. He makes more money than Georgiana because Georgiana only sponsored 2 people, you and him. So Georgiana only made $100 fast start bonus, right? Because she only put 2 people. He put 3 people in business and he made $150. But look at this, what happens to you. I'm showing you something about the customer because that's the question you asked. But I'm showing you how this company works. These 60 points here, this one, this one, this one, and this one, that's 240 points. That 240 points comes and sits by your customer, comes and sits by you, and it comes and sits by Georgiana. I want you to take a snapshot of this. And remember, Georgiana has 240 points on her left leg. You have 240 points on your left leg. Your customer has 240 points. This guy, he has 3 legs. He has 60 points on his right leg, 60 points on his middle leg, and 60 points on his leg 1. His leg 1, 2, and 3 is the leg 1 of the customer. And all of the customer, everything underneath the customer, Georgiana's brother and his 3 people is on the leg 1 of the customer. The customer plus Georgiana's brother plus their 3 people are still all on your leg 1. Would you agree? Hope?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so Georgiana actually has 240 plus 60 points because remember she got 60 points from you too, right? So actually Georgia actually has 300 points on her left leg. Let me just show you this for a minute so you appreciate why this is so powerful and why so many people are beginning to see that this is a multi-million-dollar business. Now, Georgia has 300 points on her left leg, doesn't she? You have 240. Your customer has 240. The other guy has 60. Now understand what's going on. This is the comp plan. You have more than you need on your leg one to qualify you for $500 a month. Do you realize that?
What?
That's
You're
correct.
kidding.
No, I'm not.
Ooh.
No, I'm not.
My goodness.
That
Wow.
means that if you got some people on your leg 2 and on your leg 3, this is what you'd be earning. Residually, not one time, by the way, every month, every single month, every month, residually. Okay. So let's go back to the chart for just a second. Take a
Wow.
screenshot of this so that while I'm talking on the chart, you can understand it. Take a screenshot of this. Everybody take a screenshot of this. Okay. Check this out now. I want you to understand. Everybody got a screenshot. If you have a screenshot done, put a 1 in the chat. Okay. I don't see no ones yet. Screenshot not done. Screenshot. Okay, great. See the screenshot. So let's go back to the charts. Okay. So we're going to go back now to the whiteboard. Check this out now. Where's the whiteboard? New share. New share, whiteboard. Check this out now. I want you to understand how this works now, guys. Understand. Georgia, see the blue arrow? Georgia put her brother in. Georgia makes the cash of $50. Georgia put Hope in. She makes the cash. Hope, you put the one customer in. You make the cash. But the points are shared by everybody. It's called group volume, group points. Understand what's going on right here? If you, Hope, decided to put in another TNT person and another TNT person here, you would now have earned $100. Agreed? $50, $50. Yeah?
Yeah. Yes.
If they caught the vision and put 3 people in, just like you put 3 people in, everybody just puts 3. Do you realize that this is 60 points, 60 points, 60 points, 60 points? Isn't that not 240?
Yeah.
Okay. Suppose this one put in a trading account, just to trade alone, 40 points. Just a travel alone, 40 points. Another TNT, 60 points. How much points is this? 60. And let's, as a matter of fact, this could even be a customer for 10 points. This could even be a customer over here. What's this? 60 points, 70 points, 80 points. I mean, sorry. 40 and 40, 80 plus 60 plus 10 points. Remember, this is a customer now. Add it all up. What's this? What did I say again? 60 plus customer 70, 110, 150. This is 150 points coming up from this team. This is 240 points coming up from this team. That means your leg 2 has 240 points and your leg 1 has 150. How many people did you bring to this? 1 customer and 2 affiliates. You had nothing to do with this underneath you. This is called spillover. Why? Because Georgia did some work. Not you, not your customer, Georgia. It's called leverage. Because you now have 240, 240, and 150, how much money are you making? And all you did was put in 1 customer and 2 affiliates. Are you not more than 160 points here? Don't you have 240? Don't you have 240? Don't you have 150? Well, your salary is was $500 a month.
Wow. I
What
like
you
it. I like.
what you think is gonna happen? What do you think is gonna happen? Let's say you got all caught up in trading, but this guy, they got serious. This guy put in 10 people. This guy don't do nothing. This guy don't do nothing. This guy quit, gone, can't bother, can't bother. But this guy goes, oh my God, what an opportunity. And he puts in 10 people and his 10 people put in 10 people. There's 100 people on here, all who came to trade at 40 points each. 40 points times 100 is 4,000 points. You now have 4,000 points on your leg 3. Nobody else did anything that next month. But next month, this guy puts all these people in. Let's look at the chart again. Let's look at what happened right there. Check this out. 4,000 points. Look at this. Your leg 3 qualifies you for $10,000. What did you do more on your leg 3? Nothing. In fact, the guy you put on your leg 3 quit. And the 2 of the people that guy put quit. Only 1 person remained because your friend brought a friend who didn't quit, even though your friend quit. And your friend who brought a friend brought 10 more people who brought 10 more people. That's 1,000 people times 40 points. That's 4,000 points. Your leg 3 qualifies for 10 grand a month. How do you get to cash out this $10,000? You get to cash out this $10,000 if your leg 2 and your leg 1 generates 8,000 points. How does that happen? Well, let's look at it. Well, first of all, you could put somebody else down here. That's the first thing. You could put me. Okay. My team has about 350 people on it. So this is me. Bridget comes on and puts 350 people. What if 350 people each only put 1 person each? Is that not another 350 people? Do you not now just have 700? So even if the 350 don't do 3, they just did 1. Is that not 350 people again? Now you have 700 people. What's 700 times 40? My math is not so good. 700 times 40.
7 4 is 28.
Yeah. So that's another what? 2,800 points?
Yep.
Yeah. No, 28,000 points.
8,000.
Wow. Yeah, 28,000, yeah.
Oh my God. So you don't even need my people to do anything. Just me and my 350.
Okay. I have another question. Is there restriction that countries that you can that you can refer persons to? Are there any restricted countries?
No, ma'am, but I suspect that since this is an American company, perhaps Korea and Cuba might be a challenge, maybe.
Understood. Yeah. Those are obvious ones, right?
The typical ones that don't allow stuff, to Korea, those communist countries, you know. But we're already in 50 countries. So look at the simplicity. What if you got 3 TNT, 1, 2, 3, and then they got their 3.
Of course.
Everybody gets 3. And they get their 3. They get their 3, right? So this is 9 down on this level, don't it? 9 here. This level is 3. This level is 9. This level is 27. Do you agree? So if your third level here is 27 people. 27 people who get 3 more is 81 people on this level. Agreed?
Oh, my candles.
I hear some talking. Oh, let me mute Cheryl here. Okay. So check this out. If 3 get 3, get 3, get 3. In other words, bring 3 people, duplicate it 4 times. Let me show you where you will be on the chart. You'll be at $5,000 a month. You get 3. The 3 get 3, you're at 500. The 9 get 3, you're at 1,000. The 27 get 3, you're at 2,000. The 81 get 3, you're right here. $5,000 a month. What if you're a superstar? You can't bother with the 3-3 business. You have 10 people and 10 people who catch this vision, 10 people who have a brain to do business. 10 people bring 10 people. Is that not 100? 10 people bring 10 people. You skip, you're right here. 100 people bring 10. You skip down to this. 1,000 people. You're at $20,000 a month. 10 who bring 10 is 100. 100 bring 10. You're at $20,000 a month. 100 bring 5. You're at $10,000 a month. I could hear a pin drop. The mouths are on the ground. pick up your mouths. This is a real business. This is called sales and marketing of a product that people want, need, and will use. What do people want? They want to learn to trade. What's our product? Education. How does our education work? A subscription model. You pay for the course every month. You get unlimited access to our traders, our trade ideas, our live sessions, our recorded sessions. That's what you pay for. Thousands of dollars of resources, but you pay $99 a month to access it. It's a subscription model, just like your cable company. You pay for cable every month. You don't want cable anymore, don't pay the subscription. You want cable, pay a subscription, get access. Same thing here.
Okay. Yeah. Another question I have, what happens if I join as an individual and later want to incorporate? Can I switch over?
If you join as an individual, you still have the membership. You just, like your cable company, you just don't watch some of the channels.
No, but I'm not, that's not the question I'm asking.
Say
I
again.
joined as an individual and I've switched over now because of tax purposes. I want to incorporate my business.
Oh, to a
Can I-
business. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Okay. Cool.
Yes, you
I
can.
like that. Okay,
You-
super. Appreciate that. Mhm.
This business is willable. You can will it to your children. You can put it in your will. It's a business, so you can will it. You can do a home-based business. So there's a certain amount of square foot in your house that you can allocate for business and write off your taxes. You could hire your children to make phone call follow-ups for you and pay them a salary. So you write off your employees. You can go down to Versace and buy yourself 10 Versace jeans and 10 Versace shirts and call it your uniform and write it off. You can go to lunch to meet a prospect to tell them about this business. Like we're telling them, you pull up your laptop, you and your one prospect over lunch at a nice restaurant. And that's called a business meeting. And you write off the restaurant, you write off the food that you ate. I'm sure you'd enjoy a good meal, but you write it off. It's a business lunch. But your belly got full, huh? Yeah, it's a business. At the end of the year, Extreme Lifestyle is going to send you a 1099 and you're able, depending on how you registered your business, to do your taxes. Your accountant can tell you all the different things that you can do to shield yourself from tax. If you're international, you're in Jamaica, you're Barbados, Trinidad, you're in Nigeria, consult your tax professional and they will show you how to handle tax. I get a 1099, but it's not really a 1099. It's a statement of my income. And I sign a BN8, which says, because this is an American company, so double taxation is not allowed. So what happens is I sign a BN8 and that allows me to say to Uncle Sam, yeah, Extreme Lifestyle paid me $100,000 this year. However, I live in Jamaica and I pay tax in Jamaica. So it excuses me from paying tax to the US and instead underneath my local tax jurisdiction laws, my jurisdiction, I abide by the laws in this jurisdiction and I pay my income tax according to whether I have a trading as account, what you guys call a DBA, or you call it an S Corp or a C Corp. We just call it a limited liability company or just a business, right? Partnership or a limited liability company. So depending on how you structure your company, you pay taxes accordingly under that schedule. Yep. Bona fide business. With, fixed costs.
Mhm.
Can you imagine you start your business and you break even as quickly as this? You sign up with your $2.99, right?
Mhm.
And you refer 6 people and you're broken even.
Mhm.
Or you sign up 3, make $150, get most of your money back, teach the 3 about the program, they refer 3, now you're at $500 a month, you're cash flow positive, and your fixed cost is $149 a month. Whether you have a team of 10, a team of 25, or a team of 2,500. Whether you're making $500 a month or $100,000 a month, what's your monthly cost? Same $149 a month. Whether you operate in 1 country or 10, what's your operation cost? Same $149. because we're a digital business. I can have a business. I have people in Trinidad, Barbados, St. Martin, wherever, London, Africa, wherever. I have a borderless business. I don't have any shipping costs. I don't have no overheads. I don't have no marketing. I don't have none of them costs. My expense to Extreme every month, $149. That's it. How do I get my money? Extreme pays us on a Visa debit card. Let me see where that is here, right here. Okay, so your commissions are every Friday. The company analyzes your sales volume between Monday and Sunday. Sunday midnight, it calculates how much volume you and your team generated because you get paid on group volume. Yeah, the money, the volume that you make for the week, the company calculates where on the compensation schedule you are, and they pay you out on Friday. Okay, your money comes to your back office on Friday, and you click a button and it goes over to this Visa card. It's a Visa card. You can attach it to your Google Pay, Samsung Pay, Apple Pay. You can get a virtual version if you want, or you can order the physical card. I use this card at the gas station, supermarket. I use it on Amazon. I use it to buy phone minutes. I use it in the airport. I use it in the supermarket. I use it anywhere. It's Visa. Any country. So that's pretty much how our company works. Pretty awesome.
Is there a
It's
mini
absolutely, it's ultra amazing. That's the word that I use. Anyhow, I really have to go, but I am back. I'll try to come tonight for half an hour because I think I have a gap, and then I'll be back tomorrow night. And then you said I'm seeing a lot of stuff. Asked a lot of questions because I think I understand the concept, right? And I just want to understand. Super. Sorry, I didn't get your name.
My name is Bridget Bucknell. I'm one of the many leaders
Bridget.
here, and I'm happy to serve the team in any way I can. If you want to do a private meeting,
I want to come. Yes.
yeah. So one of the things we do is we have set meetings every night at 8. But if you want to build faster than once a day meetings, and you had a group of people for lunch, or a group at 6 o'clock, or a group at 10 o'clock, could have a private group with 4, 5, 6, 10 people. We can do a private presentation for you and your people as well. So you just book one of the leaders, and we'll set up a private meeting for you and your people. And then they can come back to the big meeting at 8 o'clock if they want to.
No, I like you, so I want to deal with you. Nothing against the others. I like you. So, but
Yes,
I
ma'am.
can get your contact from Georgiana, correct? She has that?
Not a problem at all.
Georgiana has your contact, right?
Yeah, and absolutely she does.
Okay, super. I that's all I need to know. Thank you kindly. I gotta run now. Thanks.
You're so welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
And Bridge, the safe trade system has been up, waiting for you.
Oh, okay. So let's see. Okay, so somebody was asking about the scanner. I don't know if they're still on. If they're still on, we can do that. I think Claudine has gone though, so that might not be necessary, but we can just show it anyway, just so that people
Allow me to share my screen.
Yes, you can. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, so you're a co-host. So we're gonna just show the scanner just to tie this. Since this is already long, we might as well put everything in there, eh? So that the recording will show all the parts of this. So this we're gone back to trading now.
I'm still not able to.
Yes, you are now.
No, it says that you have this. Oh, you have disabled. Okay.
You can do now.
While she's coming up with the scanner, Bridget, is there a mini presentational video that I can share with prospects to bring them over?
Yes, there is a 7-minute video, but it has some of our old branding. So I actually need to just re-record a 5 to 7-minute version. And then of course there are copies of the full length ones as well. Tons of copies of the full length ones. But I'm gonna personally work on a 7-minute overview, so we can use it as a tool to just quickly pique people's interest, and then that will get them over into the newer one, into the bigger one if they want. Good question.
Okay.
All right, so this is the scanner. The scanner is related to the safety trade system that we presented on earlier. And if you can recall, we have red, 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 green, red to mean a point of entry for a sell. And if you saw the BOC and the BS indicator and the three real directions be green, 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 red, green, we know that that's a point of entry for a buy. And so you saw me scrolling left to right, searching for an optimal place. But what if you don't have that kind of time? The scanner beeps you. So right now, USD JPY, see it says new beeping on the 1 minute USD JPY. I'm gonna stop Cheryl's screen for a second, and we're gonna stop sharing for a second there, Cheryl. We're gonna look at USD JPY with a 1 minute buy real quick on the USD JPY. So let's look at my screen real quick, and we're gonna jump over here into the scanner real quick and look at USD JPY, and we will see that it probably will have a trade. It's on the 1 minute. If you notice, there were several columns from 1 minute going straight across 1 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, and so on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump on the safety trade chart if the internet would go a little bit faster. And wow, internet just got super slow. But anyhow, and there we go. So we're just gonna put here USD JPY. Super slow internet today. I don't know what's going on, but USD JPY, let's just use USD JPY. Oh man, where's Pepperstone? None of these here. What? Oh, sorry. Here we go. Forex. That's why. Owanda. Let's just use Owanda real quick. So we're gonna run over to the 1 minute chart real quick because that's what Safety Trade Alert told us. Cheryl, was it a buy or a sell? It was a buy.
It was a buy, but a newer one just came in, AUD-JPY.
Okay, AUD-JPY.
Same 1 minute.
That back broke anyway. AUD-JPY. My phone has been ringing off the hook. I really gotta go soon, guys, but this has been a really great time. I'm so glad some of you have stayed on. Hope you learned something. I hope this was of good value to you today. Here's AUD-JPY, and it says a buy trade 1 minute.
Yeah.
Sherry, you have to refresh. You need to refresh your scanner. I don't think this is current time.
Okay.
Hit refresh on your scanner. Because
Okay.
it's 5:08 now here. The market should really be closed, actually.
Okay.
What's the date you see there? Let's share your screen again. Let's look at the date. I think this might be earlier today or yesterday.
Oh dear.
Yeah, look at the date.
I'm trying to share my screen.
Oh, I'm
Come
sorry. I
on.
have to stop sharing. My bad.
Oh, okay.
It's after 5. Market is closed.
Market is closed. I think that your screen didn't get a chance to refresh it when given all data.
Okay.
Share your screen
Okay, let's go again.
and see.
Come on, screen.
Yeah, so this scanner, guys, just to explain it anyway, because we could probably do it on crypto. Crypto will still be open, so we can explain the screen and then we'll do a crypto one as Cheryl shares it real quick. All right, so we're looking at it. Yeah. See
Where do
the
I
date?
refresh?
So what's the date
Here?
there? The date says the 12th of March. USD 12th of March. That's tomorrow. Refresh. Did a circle up at the top.
What time does the Asian market open?
Like
Yeah,
six.
the market opened back.
Oh,
We're
six.
talking about
Yes, I'm looking at Jamaica time. You're right. It's 10 past
yes.
5. NZD CAD. Okay. Let's look at the NZD CAD. Oh, before we go over there, no. Let's explain the scanner. So the scanner does all time frames. Minute 1, minute 5, 15, 30, 1 hour, 4 hour, 1 day. So if you see this moving, it means that within 5 minutes, see how it's flashing new? And it's moving, it means that this trade alert just came out on the 1 minute, okay? But it doesn't have a higher time frame confirmation because this is yesterday. So there's not a higher time frame confirmation. We like to have confirmation on a higher time frame. So if it's a 1 minute entry, we want to see that the 5 minute is also in the same direction. So I wouldn't take this trade because it doesn't have a higher time frame confirmation. And we'll show you that in a little while. Scroll down a little bit, share. All the way to the bottom. So based on stationary candles or moving candles, you will see if it has a new, it's a new alert. It means this is live. You can take it now. If it's moving without the flashing new alert, then the alert is 5 minutes old. Once it's over 5 minutes, it's pretty stale. Chances are the market would have moved and it may not be an optimal trade anymore. Scroll back up a second, share all the way to the top. All the scanner does is shows you that we can get signals for indices, forex, crypto, stocks, everything. You can customize your scanner to the ones you like. You can customize. And of course, they give you some prompts in case you're new and you didn't know of the 200 plus things you could trade. You didn't know which one you like. They give you what is the top 10 in each, just if you're a beginner and didn't know, right? But most people who trade know what they like anyway. All right, so let's go now to, let's go to NZD CAD anyway, NZD CAD. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen and
Okay, it's time to stop sharing.
yes, and if you get a new one, you tell me. I'm
Okay,
gonna do NZD CAD real quick so we can see it. Let's go down to trading view, NZD CAD, NZD CAD. All right, real quick. Let's see, NZD CAD, let's use a wonder real quick. NZD CAD, right. And it was what? Buy trade? It was a buy or sell? A buy.
bye-bye.
A buy. Okay.
Bye-bye, yes.
So, and it was moving, says 5 minutes ago, right? And we're on the 1 minute candle. So
Yes, and it's still moving.
it's still moving, says 5 minutes
Yeah.
ago. So it's setting up for a buy here. Green, 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 red, green. So for the last 5 minutes, it's been moving. It's setting up for a buy. You would put your buy. And I wouldn't do this again, you know, because the buck broke.
I wouldn't do it either because the buck broke.
The buck broke and the higher time frame does not confirm a buy. The 5 minute does not confirm a buy. The higher time frame says red. So we wouldn't do this one.
There's a 5 minute going on US JPY.
All right, USD, JPY, a 5 minute buy.
Yeah.
Okay, USD 5 minutes, a 5 minute buy. So if it's a 5 minute buy, we would want to, okay,
Check
so
the
this is a good one. No, it's not actually. Hold on, or is it? Where's the buck? Okay, yes. No, wait. Move this down like so. Move this up, sponge this down. Good. Green, 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 red, green. We would put our buy stop here. So at about, let's put the crosshairs here. We put a buy stop at about 146.94. Let's look at the higher time frame to see if this is a viable trade. If it's see now, this does not have a confirmation on the higher time frame, so we may not do this one either.
Okay.
30 minutes.
The JPY just came in.
Okay, on which time frame?
Minute one, sorry.
And what
Minute
and a buy or sell?
a buy.
And what does the minute 5 say?
What does what?
The 5 minutes says what? Buy as well or sell?
1 minute, let me look.
Well, see one here. You see USD JPY, guys. Look at this. It's kind of past the channel, but let me give you a good example. This is the 30 minute on USD JPY. It's red, 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 green, red. It passed the channel. We would not quite. You could actually still do it if you're doing less aggression here. You could put a sell stop right about this zone here. And the reason why this would be a better trade than the 1 minute, because the 30 minute, right, is red, 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 green, red. And look at the hour. The hour confirms the sell. So this has to kind of, this might even have to buy up a little bit still. This might retrace a little bit. It might buy up a little bit before it comes down still, but yeah. The rest of the evening, everything else is showing a sell. So we're looking for USD JPY to fall a little later on. So
Well, it stopped moving now, so it wouldn't be a good time, I
it
think.
wouldn't be a good time. Yeah, so this might fall a little later on. The 2 hour is a sell, the 1 hour is a sell, the 30 minutes is a bona fide sell. So USP
And your
JPY
5-minute came in on NCD chef.
NZD chef is one.
A new 5-minute sell came in.
Is the 15 minute saying a sell too?
The
5 minute. I'm going on the 5 minute candle right here.
Yes, the 15-minute is saying a sell as well.
All right, now we're cooking with
Minute.
gas. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see if we can see this one here. So here we go. Red, 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 green, red. Candle is up here. We would put in a sell stop round about here, right? Round about in between the two moving averages there, right? This one move up a little toops, like right about there. And we would look to see what's on the 15 minute. The 5 minute is saying red, 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 green, red. We would come on the 15 minute for confirmation. And we would look and looky there. 15 minute is also red with a little thing here, this, that. In the channel there. Yeah, this might just come on down. Let's look at the 30 minute. 30 minute has some buy pressure. See the buy pressure here? Let's look at the 1 hour. Yeah. Yeah. So this might not be, well, with, this is kind of a sideways market if you notice. It's not really going anywhere.
Okay.
It's kind of a sideways if you notice. So this is a wait and see. If you're doing a sell on this, is a quick in and out. You're not going to be in a long sell with this thing here. But again, you're going to class, so you would learn some stuff. All right. I would not be in a big time sell on this. The sell would be very brief. This is a upgoing market. Okay. So if you're doing a sell on the 5 minutes, is in and out. In and out. Okay. But yeah, it might sell down. But then the market is slow, guys. Market just opened. So there's not a lot of volume in the market right now. Plus the spreads are going to be big at this time of day. So I wouldn't do these trades, to be honest. I wouldn't do any of these trades till maybe like 8, 9 o'clock tonight when there's more volume, because right now the spreads will kill you. So I wouldn't even play in this market. But just to show you that the scanner will tell you, point in the right direction. Red, 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 green, red. Boom, it's getting ready for real. Higher time frame says the same thing. It's another red. Boom, you set up for the sell. Awesome job here. And you just do your regular analysis. If you understand market structure, you can check for that. But without market structure and any of those things, Safety Trade will tell you. And you're going to, by the way, get trained by the developer. So when you buy the system, you're going to get on 1 hour with the developer of the system, and he's going to train you how to use it. You're going to get a document with a step-by-step instruction how to use it, what all the terminologies. So you don't have to worry. You're going to learn it. Okay. So this is good. Guys, you spent some time with me today. Huh?
I'm going to step away. You need me anymore?
No, we're done. Thank you, Sharon.
Okay. Bye.
Guys, you guys spent a lot of time with me today, boy. We are here a long time, but I think we got a lot done, and hopefully there's some value. Hopefully you got some information you didn't get before, and maybe something got clearer for you today in terms of seeing the whole picture. We don't usually talk about the whole program because it's a lot of information. So we really come on this call at 4 o'clock Eastern every day to just showcase this tool, this one tool. For people who want to buy the tool. But of course, the tool is part of our bigger program, and it is an addendum. It's a help to people who actually want to learn to trade. If you're just interested in just trading, winning, whatever, then this tool is great for you. But if you really want to learn the skill, then our affiliate program, our trading student program is for you. And then you can use this to speed things up. So it's pretty cool. pretty cool. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to sign off. I don't want to overstay my welcome. I appreciate the time you've spent with me here today. It's been a long call, but I've had fun teaching, sharing, showing, and I'm so glad that you're here with me too. I appreciate you spending your afternoon with me. I don't take that for granted. And tomorrow we are going to be here again. I won't be speaking tomorrow. Dr. Benjamin will do this. And this call is typically 45 minutes to an hour. So you can come back again and expect that tomorrow. All right. I don't believe there are any more questions. And so it is going to be me signing out. My name is Bridget Buckner. I am one of the many lifestyle leaders here in Extreme Global Academy. It's just a joy and a privilege to be able to share something I have found, something that's helping my life and my family and my friends, and something that we're so excited to take to our diaspora. I believe this is part of nation building. I believe this can change our world because we change one family at a time. We teach people how to fund their dreams and their passions and to be able to get to what they want to do. And, you know, families impact communities and communities impact nations. And so we're excited. We're going to really make a difference, guys. This is $1 million a year. We believe you can make $1 million in our program this year, and we're going to do it. Timing could not be more perfect. We're doing global expansion. We're going to be in Nigeria in November. We're going to be in the US, Las Vegas in September. We're going to be at a yacht party in July in Miami. And we're going to do a ton of other local events in between. We are in a year of expansion. Be more, do more in 2024. That's our theme. And I can tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we're not playing with this. Too many people need it. And the timing is perfect. Too many people are losing their jobs. Too many people need this. And so whatever amount of time we have to spend sharing this with people, I'm willing to do it. And I know many of our partners are willing to do it. We're going to change the world one family at a time, starting with yours. Hope to see you on the platform. I want to be the first to welcome you to our community if you decide to pull the trigger and get one of our programs. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of here. I see you tomorrow, same time, same place, same link. And I'll be happy to welcome you back again tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Hello?
Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you so much. You're welcome, Jody. You're welcome, Dr. Sonia. Thank you. Awesome.
Very good, very good.
Awesome. Thank you, Rodney.
That was a marathon.
I know it was, right? But it's good stuff. I think we helped a lot of people here today. All right. Bye, everybody.